Welcome to episode 51 of the Bolton Wonders Road to Glory series. And we're moving right along almost through the month of October. Currently in 8th position along with a group of teams including Arsenal and Chelsea. So Arsenal have turned things around, same as we have. So up first this episode, we're going to travel to Sunderland for a match in the Premier League, and then Liverpool in the round of 16 of the EFL Cup, so they'll get a chance at revenge. And then we'll have Bournemouth at home. But we'll get things started off on the road at the Stadium of Light versus Sunderland. And Sunderland come out in a 4-1-4-1. Familiar squad there: Pickford, Cattermole, Van Aanholt, to name a few others that are with Sunderland. Moyes still the manager there. And this will be our lineup there. Not much change from last game. Derek inserted back into the starting lineup as we're in contract negotiations. Cattermole forward for, is that Fulkrug? Not sure who that is. He's going to step on it. Plays that out for, it's Kazri. Oh, and a shot there. Saved by Slivar. Quick little passing, but no problem for our keeper. Cattermole has a man out wide. Is he going to use him? No. Vela steps up to poke that away. Quickly played up for Zahid. Ibra has to stop his run to stay onside. We're going to play this outside for Doumbia. He's going to have a chance here from the edge of the box. He got nothing on that. No problem for Pickford. Clough sends this in. Pickford comes to punch it away. Doumbia does win that ball. Defender right on his back. Sends it back towards midfield for Da Silva. He's going to give it up for Derek. Not who I wanted to have there. Clough now will play this through. Ibra with a turn and his shot, and it's well blocked. He falls into the heat and he hits the post. And Matthews is going to clear that out for a throw. Unbelievable. Half hour in, still scoreless. Barini. Little 1-2 action there. Fulkrug is going to send that out for Matthews. Matthews, Da Silva on him, does well to take that away. Da Silva now. That's a terrible pass. Cattermole gives it to Fulkrug. Vela comes up with a play there. Gives it to Doumbia. Just out of the reach of Vela. Paddy McNair. For Kirchhoff. He's going to send that through for Kazri. Semi Kazri takes it down to the touchline. Cross comes in. And Fulkrug is there. And Sunderland take a 1-0 lead. 25 minutes left. Just some poor passing. And passes basically straight to Sunderland, and they punish us for it. And Kazri, somewhere we were playing in FIFA 16, and he hit a beautiful free kick. And he just lobs that one in around to the 6-yard box. And Slivar can't even move. And we're down 1-0. So it was Fulkrug's first of the season. Not what we wanted. But maybe we can get a quick reply here. Callum Clark. For Clough. Doumbia. Quickly forward for Zahid. He turns well on a defender there. Zahid. Can we get it in? Oh, and it bounces around. And Ibra's there. But Pickford somehow gets up. And gets the save there. Fulkrug. Gives that back to Clough, and maybe another chance here. Clough looking. Oh, Van Aanholt just steps up to take that away. Doumbia is not going to be able to run it down. He's getting foul there, but play on, says the ref. Sunderland back to Van Aanholt to Cattermole. Paddy McNair on the... Oh, he should have done better there. We should be down 2-0 as Doumbia is going to pick up a yellow card for that foul earlier in that play. So we start off the episode with a 1-0 loss at Sunderland. So not good for Well, already 4 losses on the season. Can't expect too much. We outshot them and more on target, yet theirs found the back of the net. Man of the match looks like it's going to go to Kazri. I think I called him Sammy Kazri. My bad. But for our second matchup, we return to Anfield for our second meeting versus Liverpool this season. This time it'll be in the EFL Cup. Aston Villa, Southampton, Newcastle, and Reading and Bournemouth are already through. A little bit of a rotated squad here for Liverpool. In that 4-3-3, Bogdan in goal. Ganelons, Matip, really the only main starters I see there. It's going to rotated squad for us as well. Price will get the start in goal. And Davis, of course, on that hat trick from the match versus Rotherham. Walker forward for Vivian. They bring it out wide here, now turn it inside, taken away. It's still going to be picked up here by Davis. He's going to slide a ball through. Alashe can't control it. Davis picks it back up, drops it for Spearing. Spearing to Alashe. Through for Davis. He's going to have to hit it first time, and he couldn't keep it down. And that's a goal kick. Vivian. Back for Davis. Sends that out wide. Souza. Into the box, going to lay that across for Walker. Walker, pressure on. Spearing, shot was poor, blocked by Gunnalands. Played back out wide for Davis. Looking, drops it off for Toby Davis. And the Davis paired up. Oh, and a save there from Bogdan. The shot was straight at him. What can Wisdom do here? Wisdom plays that up the line for Markovic. And he's just going to give it up for Grugard. Back forward for Walker, still looking for a goal here, and there's a chance. Vivian wide open at the top of the box, and he shoots it wide. Souza cross midfield. Matip steps up to take that away. Quickly played forward. Looking here. Spearing steps up well there, but he's going to pick it back up. He's going to give it to Markovic. The first shot is blocked, and the second shot sails over the bar. A chance for Liverpool to take the lead, still scoreless. Oh, Vivian did well there. Spearing plays it forward for Davis. Nice touch through for Vivian. He's got another chance here, but he couldn't get the shot off in time. I was pressing the button. Oh, so frustrating. Price throws that straight up for Walker, trying to get the tag going here. Vivian looking, waiting, sends it out wide for Walker. Walker back inside. Ball through for Davis. He's in behind the defense. Oh, and a save. He shot it straight at Bogdan. And it's just going to be cleared to midfield. Oh, Beavers luckily got away with that. Grugard. Nice little dink over the top. Walker can run onto this. Defender comes out to take him. Back into Grugard. He slides it through for Davis. Splits in between the defenders, and it's into the back of the net this time. It's taken us just over an hour. But Will Davis is having himself a League Cup. That's his 4th. Of course, he netted a hat trick in our third round matchup, and he's got 1 here versus Liverpool in the round of 16. That's good enough to give us a 1-0 lead over Liverpool. So Liverpool get us back started here. Now chasing a goal. About a half hour to try and find that equalizer. To keep themselves in this cup play. Vivian now takes that out wide, waiting. Gives that up for Davis. Davis looking, tries to get it back in. Vivian has to reach back to get it, but he does turn and he fires, and it's straight at Bogdan again. We could easily be up 3-0. Well, they're going to play quick there. Henderson to Gunnalands. As the substitutes have started to come on. Markovic out wide. Grugard gets back. Cross comes in, though. It's to Origi, and it's straight at Price. No problem there. As some of the regulars have come on to give Liverpool a spark. But a 1-0 victory. 2 victories over Liverpool this season by a goal apiece. And we'll advance to the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Same amount of shots. They actually had 1 more on target than us, but ours found in the back of the net. Grugard gets man of the match with an 8.8 rating as he picks up the assist on the Will Davis goal. But we'll return home for the final match of the episode in the Premier League versus Bournemouth. And back to a regular starting 11 for us. Vela getting the start alongside Doumbia. Bournemouth at the bottom of the table, only 5 goals on the season, as you see there, 4-1-4-1 formation. Some new names in that starting 11 for them. Fraser lined up to take this, loops this in, and the header straight at Svilar. No problem there, 5 minutes in. Clough has Zahid out wide. Try and turn that inside. Didn't quite work out. As De Silva will pick this up. Back to Riedewald. For Zahid. Looking. Poked away. Doumbia is there to pick it up. Plays it inside for Clough. Get out of the way, Mr. Ref. I think he could have wore a different colored jersey there. Doumbia quickly plays that out to Zahid. Gets around 1. Zahid into the area to Ibra. And he couldn't get anything on it. And Frederici picks it up. Pugh over to Thomas. Pugh gets it back, looks out this way. He'll play it out to Wiggins. Pugh now inside for Wiggins. They're going to turn it to the other side of the field. Sermon up the middle for Thomas. Now they go out to Fraser. Survives that tackle from De Silva and sends it in, and the dangerous, deadly cross from outside finds the head of, I believe it's Graben. And Svilar can't get down to protect that far post. And the visitors take a 1-0 lead with about 10 minutes left in the first half. Vucevic out wide for Wiggins. Pressure on. And Clough. No, taken away by Graben. Gets around Clough. A chance here. Thomas with the turn, and he shot it straight at Svilar. Danger's not away yet. Clark pops it up. Svilar can only punch this away. It's going to be a throw. Bournemouth nearly taking a 2-0 advantage here in the second half, right off the bat. Thrown in the lead. Doumbia does step in to take that away. Up the line for Zahid. Maybe a chance at a counter here. Waiting for Zlatan to make a run. Going to slide it through. Zlatan is onside. Zlatan with a chance. And he shoots it wide, but he was taken down in the box. I can't believe we didn't get the call here. Oh, it should have been a penalty. I realize he got the shot away. Van Bergen forward for Clough. Still looking for an equalizer here. Ibra sends it through for Zahid. Zahid on the edge of the box. We're going to have to shoot it. No, he crosses it in for Doumbia. The shot is well blocked by Wiggins. And that chance is over. So it's a 1-0 loss at home to Bournemouth. And not a great episode. A series of 1-0 results. We do advance forward in the League Cup, but we drop points in the league. Is just not good performances all around. Our subs were horrible, Pinamonte and Chaplin. Fraser gets man of the match for the visitors, an 8.4 rating. But that's going to be all for today's episode. We were crap. That's all I can say. I'll see you next time.